Blue Havers, it is me, your favorite chaotic they, August, hitting you with a little bit of an interesting vlog. So I'm just gonna put it out there. I got COVID and I don't know how, because when I got COVID, my boyfriend was negative, my roommate was negative, and all my coworkers were negative. So some random person must have given it to me. But follow up, now I am 3 or 4 days into having COVID, and I somehow managed to spread it to my boyfriend and my roommate, which is interesting because I was social distancing and I was trying to wear a mask and, you know, not get them involved. I didn't want to give it to them because now we're all out of work. But here we are. We all have COVID and it's going to be an interesting time. So I'm vlogging to hopefully keep myself busy a little bit, just a little busy, hopefully. On top of that, today is June 8th, Wednesday, my birthday. So happy birthday to me. I have COVID. And for some odd reason, we woke up and the power was out. We went around and knocked on other people's doors, and they both have power for some reason. So only our apartment building doesn't have power, which is weird because we paid our electricity on time. Like, we have receipts for that shit. So we're hoping that the maintenance men of the apartment building just need to come and like do something with our fuse box. Because as you guys know, we have a snake. We kind of need the power. He kind of needs his basking lights and everything on. Like, we have a fridge full of food that needs cooling. Kind of need electricity. So we called the maintenance men. They have us on an emergency order. We have to call the electric company and see if they shut it off for some reason. Which, like we said, we paid our electricity bill, so they kind of have no reason to shut it off. It's kind of just to make sure that it's not something on their end before the maintenance men come. So when the maintenance men come, they're going to hopefully fix it. I am currently reading Instructions for Dancing by Nicola Yoon. I have this downloaded on audiobook and physical, and I am about halfway through now. And this is not hitting as hard as Nicola Yoon's other books. Like, I love it. Don't get me wrong, but like her other books, Everything, and The Sun Is Also a Star, those just hit so hard and I loved them. But then again, I read those, I want to say almost 3 years ago now, so maybe my reading tastes have just changed, but I thought if anybody could revive my dead heart, it would be Nicola Yoon with her romance, but I guess not. I don't know. Anyway, this is looking like a maybe 4-star depending on how it ends. If not a 3-star, which 3-star for me still means it was a good book. It just wasn't amazing. But I'm shocked that I'm giving Nicola Yoon anything less than a 5-star in my opinion. And then maybe I'll go read on the balcony if it's dry enough, because it did rain overnight, but the sun has been out, so maybe the balcony is dry enough. If not, maybe I'll just throw an old towel down and suck it up anyway, because it is turning out to be a really nice day, and I have no reason to be inside because there ain't no fucking power. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember from my vlogs a while ago, but this side room is really coming together as like a small hideout for me. I have my bookshelf with all my books and my boyfriend's books. Finally moved my beanbag in here, and I now have my plants in here. I need to get a plant stand, but it's coming together. I can just hide in here and read my books, and it's great. Also, with this big-ass beanbag here, I can now sit and talk to you guys and, like, film from here, and there's a lot of natural lighting, and then once we get our electricity back, I'll also have a lot of lighting, period, in here, because it's a small room, and there's a nice big light fixture up there. So it's 10 out of 10 solid. I cannot wait for this to be my main filming area, and or my main chilling, hangout, reading area. Anyway, I'm going to use it for just that in this moment. I am going to get some Instructions for Dancing reading in. Gonna read the day away, I guess I should say, until we figure out why the fuck we don't have electricity. My boyfriend is on the phone talking to our apartment maintenance crew and the electric company, and he's just been kind of going back and forth between the two. playing like a phone relay. So I'm gonna leave that to him and just do some reading. So after an hour, we finally got electricity back. My boyfriend went like back and forth on the phone and talked to them. We're still not really sure why it got shut off, but they turned it back on, so that's a bonus. I made another 10% in my audiobook, but now I'm working on editing together a video for you guys that I'm going to put up before this one, if that makes sense, so I can finally put that out. So I managed to finish uploading this video. It's going to be uploading soon, and then it will be posted tomorrow, which will be June 9th. As for my audiobook, I'm now 81% of the way through, and it's pretty good. I'm liking it. It's probably going to be a 4-star. I'm still shocked that I'm not giving a Nicola Yoon book a whole ass 5 stars, but you win some, you lose some, in my opinion. As for my birthday today, it's been pretty shitty. I have COVID. My body has been cramping, if you know, you know, woman. And it's just been overall fucking miserable. However, our friend came in clutch and, dropped off some booze at our front doorstep for some contactless delivery. So now I can celebrate my 21st birthday, I guess, the correct way. So I guess we're gonna do a little bit of drinking. I think my boyfriend is going to make stir fry. Ignore our loud ass fridge, but this boy actually picked out some good shit. Mike's blood orange and Mike's hard raspberry. This is gonna be a fun night. Put a couple in the fridge. He also brought us some Smirnoffs, but those are already in the fridge. But tonight's gonna be fun. Good morning. It is Thursday the 9th. I do not have a hangover, so I made it through my 21st birthday. Had a good time, had a couple drinks. Do not have a hangover. Bonus. But today is like the most dreary, disgusting day you've ever seen. Like, it is so dark that we have to turn lights on in the house because there's just no light coming through those clouds. None whatsoever. So today is like a boring, dreary, blah day. I'm hoping I can finish instructions for dancing so I can start at the House of the Cerulean Sea. We'll see what happens. First I need some breakfast and stuff. We're also helping our roommate put together a D&D character because we're thinking about running a little campaign maybe sometime soon when we all get better, with us and a couple other friends. So it might be fun. Okay, so I did what I set out to do this morning. I made some breakfast, had my iced coffee, helped my friend with his character. I even went above and beyond and rewrote my D&D campaign a little bit because he chose a character that I was not expecting people to choose with the plot that I gave to them. But he went through a monkey wrench in my system, so we worked it out, smoothed it out. We got the campaign better now. I decided to take a break from all that. I'm going to have a little fun time, go live on TikTok and chill there for a little bit with all my TikTok followers. Somebody is going by with a really loud car, and that is extremely fucking rude. But I'm going to chill with my TikTok followers for a little bit because they're all really nice, chill people somehow. Somehow I made it to like the chill side of TikTok. And then after that, when I sign off, I'm going to start reading Instructions for Dancing by Nicola Yoon. I only have about 60-ish pages left of this, and I'm just going to bust it out so I can start House of the Cerulean Sea because I really, really, really need to read that. I mean, I've been trying to get my hands on it. My hold finally came in. I need to get my ass in gear and just read it. So I'm going to bust this out after I go live. Kind of like trying to plan out my day so some stuff gets done, you know what I mean? Because like being in quarantine, it just takes it right out of you. It just takes it right out of you. But we'll see if my plans actually hold together. So I finished Instructions for Dancing by Nicola Yoon, and that ending brought it up to a 4-star. It is definitely a 4-star. Hit me. Was a little cheesy. Wasn't exactly to my taste. That's why it's getting a 4-star. But like that ending, that like moment at the end, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what Nicola Yoon is good for, and that's why I love her books. Moving on to the House of the Cerulean Sea now. Good morning. It is Friday the 10th. I started the House in the Cerulean Sea. That shit is 10 out of 10. I'm already 25% of the way through and I'm loving it. I'm getting Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children vibes, but like, awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love Lucy's energy. I love everything about this book. It is 10 out of 10. But today I plan on washing the dishes and cleaning the bathroom. So I'm going to take a quick shower, then do all those things. And hopefully I'm going to do those things while listening to more of the House of the Cerulean Sea. Because, like, I need that shit in my life. Anyway, let's get showered and get dressed. Hey guys, I'm out on my balcony today soaking up that vitamin D. Today is Saturday, June 11th. I had to think about that for a second. I don't know why. But yesterday I spent like the first half of the day cleaning and then the second half of the day playing computer games. Today I'm mostly just chilling. I am listening to Morbid and their new slew of episodes because I didn't realize they're posting 3 times a week now. Like, these women are on their podcasting game. If you like true crime podcasts, this is it for you. Do it. Do it now. Watch them. They are at their peak. And once I'm done with those episodes, I am going to listen to more of The House on the Cerulean Sea. I am absolutely loving it. I am here for it. I love the little LGBT representation in it. I love all the kids. I am here for it. It is chicken noodle soup for my soul right now. Quarantine just got 10 times better with the discovery of this book. Yo, somebody is moving today. Yo, what the fuck? What do you think you're doing, sir? You are in the breakdown lane and you just fucking passed everybody. Excuse me? Good morning, all my people. It is Sunday June 12th now. I officially took my COVID test. I am negative. Everybody else in the house is negative. We're over this COVID shit. I have Lysol and Clorox wiped everything down in this house. I sprayed down the fabrics, I wiped down surfaces, doorknobs, light switches, the whole 9 yards, like everything I could think of that we could feasibly touch or feasibly hold COVID was sprayed and or wiped. I'm done with that shit. In other news, however, I somehow knocked my hand off something and it took like a chunk out of my thumb. It's nothing too like terrible. I don't need stitches or anything, but like it was just bleeding profusely. I've already been through like 3 band-aids and it's finally slowed down. But like holy shit. Holy shit. I don't know what I did, but it was just spewing blood. I've survived my quarantine vlog. I have survived COVID. Huzzah! Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I will hit you guys with more content very soon, hopefully. But until then, stay funky, stay fresh. I'm thankful for all you hullabaloo children. Bye!